he's not playing.
He's played 70 minutes.
And
of
you're
Premier
telling me
football.
things about him, which he comes on for 30 minutes and immediately I go, well, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Because look at this.
Yeah.
You see Pep go, oh my God.
When he did that little dribble.
And it's like, Pep would have seen him not on the team and be like, thank fuck for that.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And I think when you're making decisions like that, where opposition go, whew.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Uncensored. Oh, how did it get here so quickly, Jay?
I don't know. That was a heavy sigh / groan, that, bro.
I've been holding it in for a while, man.
How have you been getting on? I've not seen you for a little while. And you've been doing the rounds. You've been doing that there media. Chatting to the enemy.
I feel like that meme. You know that meme with the guy with all the arrows in his back? He just stood there like that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
You're on, what were you up to this weekend?
I was on Saturday Social.
Yes, back by Dope Demand, how was it?
Finally got on there. No, it was good fun. I enjoyed it. Shout out Smithy and Joe and all the lads for getting me involved and Bobby. Yeah, it was class. I was on there with Boovy. So it was a little bit of a club takeover.
You guys are taking over the
Paddock.
world, aren't you? I know you were repping Stretford Paddock. I love that about you. You always do. And don't forget, there's a link in the description. Check out our merch. Yeah, don't forget them ones. But you guys are taking over. And what I like about you is like when you're on the overlap, it just becomes you guys shouting.
Yeah. Well, Boovy don't do the overlap anymore. So we bully Luke a little bit. But obviously, he had the last laugh because City beat us on the weekend.
Mate, that was painful. We can forget about City, though, because it's Champions League week.
Oh, yes, we can forget about that as well. What are we going to talk about then? Jeez.
Don't you think, though, right? The Champions League is shit now. Like, genuinely. Yeah. No, I know you're thinking, look at you, Jay. You better. I don't even want to win it.
Champions League's so shit. I don't want to be in it.
I don't want to be in it, right? You're looking at this new league format you get in and you're playing all this dross and, you win a couple of games and next thing you know, you've lifted the trophy.
Take it, though. Jay, let's not be stupid here. I was with you in Bilbao. Me, you and Spraggy walked out of there like all our Christmases had been cancelled at once. And that was the Europa League final. Let's not be fucking stupid here. I wish I was in the Champions League. We'd be getting battered, you know.
Do you know what, right? There's part of me that's relieved we're not. Because don't get me wrong, I love a Champions League night, even though they're a distant memory. And we've had some amazing...
What was our last Champions League night?
The last time we was in the Champions League, when Onana was chucking him into the back of his net. It would have been... do you know what? I was at the last Champions League game. Bayern Munich, 2-0 at Old Trafford.
We won. Was that in 2000?
Yeah, it was 30 years ago. No, it was the group stages, wasn't it, under Eric Ten Hag?
We had them in the group stages. Was it? I know we had them in 99.
Yeah.
But we played them again like a year or two after that, didn't we?
Yes.
Was that Prawn Sandwich? No, Prawn Sandwich was Bernabeu.
Yeah, that was Bernabeu.
Sorry, Old Trafford, but Real Madrid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm sure we played Bayern Munich when it was like 2000, 2001, maybe.
You're the man for this, right? Because your memory is... Let's have a little bit of a butcher's there. Because the last... Did we play... yeah, we did. In 2001 and 2000.
Because I remember us wearing the white shirts that had like blue trim against them.
Yes, this is it, you see. We played them then.
Because that was when your man...
Go on.
Not Max Power. Carl Power was when on the pitch.
Ah, is that the one?
That's
when
the game, that's the game, innit?
Right, we need to get that picture of him. We spoke to the guy that organised that with him. Yeah, because he was stood at the end one day and then Gary never noticed. Because apparently he was meta wearing Eric Cantona mask and he forgot it.
Yeah.
Because I spoke to the guy who organised with him. So he said, we're going to get on there. Because he used to do mad shit, didn't he, Carl Power? Do you remember like when he got onto the podium at the racing and was warming up at Wimbledon in the centre court? Just doing all
if he did all that shit now, he'd be on everything. Like,
he'd be going viral, wouldn't he? He'd just be like,
and he'd probably have like a YouTube channel that's got 1 million subs and like, he's running about with like.
But he'd also as well.
High show speed and that.
He would. But people would probably be on the lookout for him. I think he got away with it a little bit.
No, but there was an era of YouTubers that were like, I got a fake pass and I'm going into the boxing. Remember all that kind of...
Yeah.
People did that a lot. Or I dressed up as security and I got in.
Because people were getting like the Photoshop, weren't they?
Because you can make a... What are they called? Lanyard.
A pass, a lanyard and a pass. People did that for the boxing, didn't they? When someone's posting the pictures of the boxing pass, people just making it on Photoshop. Landwino did it for the cup final.
Allegedly.
I mean, is there a statute of limitations?
What
Allegedly.
What cup final?
It was I think it was a Carabao. Yeah. lad we know called Adam McKola. No, it was a Carabao, and someone we might know who works at Radio Manchester might have posted a picture of their pass, and someone else we might know might have took a photo of it. Put it on his phone. And got into the final using that Photoshop thing on the phone.
Did you? Oh my god, it was so embarrassing, to be honest.
Go on.
But did you watch the Netflix attack on Wembley thing?
Yeah. Do you know what? I got angry though. You know why?
It was like, why are you making it seem like it's something from Apocalypse Now? It's fucking bunch of fellas with flares up their arse and that.
I don't think I'm not one of them who's like, I'm so proud to be British, but I was proud that day. And when I saw that fella with a flare up his ass.
There was a bloke that was like jumping about on a bus stop, and they interviewed him, and it's like, what are we
do you know
doing
why? Do you know
here?
why that made me get angry though, Macca? Because the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life was in 2011, Wembley final.
Yeah.
Went down there without a ticket, right? Got to Wembley, and our mate Tudor, he ran me, went, "Where are you watching the game?" I went, "I'm going to try and jib in at Wembley." And he went, "I'm going Ministry of Sound." And I went, "Fuck it. I ain't going to get in it. It's fucking like 4 knocks." So I went Ministry of Sound and watched it with him. But I knew lads that got in.
Yeah.
Like, it was a relatively easy jib because people, I think they were all sort of rushing the disabled entrance. Good lads. Totally, yeah. As you do. And
this is uncensored.
Yeah, we don't censor it. So they're rushing it, and then what happened is, because you ain't gonna get nicked. They ain't got time for that. They're just gonna chuck you out. So they chuck everyone out, but 1 or 2 of them were getting through. So like they just kept doing it, and like obviously they got to watch it. Talking of jibs, right? Seamless edit there. You won't even notice. Did you see my man? He wasn't a jib as such, but did you see him at the City game in his United top pulling pints?
Yeah, United needs to give him a job. Innit? Biggest PR win ever. Oh, come on, fella. You got a job.
Come on, you've got a job, yeah. I mean, that is a fair play to him there. That is a ballsy move.
Also, what's this?
Go on.
Let's get him sacked thing. Why don't you just rip the shit out of him while he's there?
I know,
he just
man.
got beat 3-0. Go back to him and say, use this shit.
Yeah.
Why are you getting him sacked?
That's what people do, don't
Probably
it?
makes
People like
£8 an
at
hour.
your employer.
It's stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh, Man City, what's going on here? Well, can't believe this is allowed to happen. We need to get him sacked and all that. That's just the way the world is, isn't it? But no, it was pretty funny.
Although,
in many ways,
let's say we were at a United Liverpool game and one of the bar staff had a Liverpool shirt on. I wouldn't like want him to get sacked, but I would throw something at him.
No, it'd be a perfectly rational response.
Can I buy a pie, please?
Can I
get one really hot one, please? What flavour? Doesn't matter what flavour. The hottest one you've got there.
Don't need the lids.
You want sugar? No.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we take it all in our stride. No, it was a bit of a ballsy move, and he's been fired, Annick, because everyone's
give him a job, man.
Yeah,
you want a job here, lad?
Yeah, we'll give him a job.
We'll open a bar
on the production team.
Yeah, fair. Okay, now probably do all right.
What else went down on the derby other than the game? Did you see that one about the lad wearing his red boxers celebrating?
What? What?
Should we give Macca that? This was doing the rounds. This little tweet.
Are people being that weird about football?
But some of the replies were actually being a bit like, get a grip. Like, you shouldn't be doing that.
Red boxers on Derby Day
This
have
is
a word, pal. You know what? I couldn't tell you what colour my boxers are right now.
I don't wear any.
I couldn't tell you. I could guess. I couldn't tell you. What the fuck? Who cares about what colour their boxers
just
are?
answer the question, right?
As long as it's not yellow.
Do you know what colour? Yeah, yellow. Mine are yellow and brown. Yeah, mine are. No, they're not. They're white. Well, they were.
Mine are black today.
Black. Right. What colour are your boxers, lads? Black. Did you know that? Yeah. Oh, sounds hard.
Never wear blue boxers.
Yeah, if I catch any of you wearing blue boxers, you.
On Derby Day. Like when I had a blue car and I did a video and my car was in it and someone was like, I can't believe you got a blue car.
Oh, fuck off.
So what are you talking about?
Who cares? Didn't City fans used to have blue tomato ketchup in their VIP bit? They did, didn't they? They had blue tomato ketchup because they hated United that much. that they didn't want any red tomato ketchup. Yeah, so people just losing the fucking minds over stupid
But Everton
shit.
fans, I love Everton, but Everton do stuff like that, don't they?
That's all right, though. I love it. I didn't like it when Ronnie fell out with Everton fans.
I didn't like it either.
Because I'm with you. I think what is it? Your enemy's enemy is your friend.
Yeah.
And Everton fans fucking hate Liverpool more than we do.
And I think they also, I think I remember Rooney talking about it. It might have been Rooney. Or someone, and they were just like, when United would win the league, we'd be fucking celebrating. And that.
That's cool. That's what I mean. There's no is there with Everton fans. So yeah, and your mates, you've done a few media things with. Who's your mate from?
Baz. I love Baz.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah, they raised a lot of money the other day. I forgot what the cause was for now, but it was a good cause. And Channel chucked some in, and yeah,
we saw him on.
They did a 24-hour stream.
We saw him on tour, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was good stuff. That.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I remember the first day I saw Baz on tour. I was pissed. I walk into the press box. What's going on? Hey, oh, Baz! And he went to me the next day. You were fucking smashed yesterday. I was like, yeah, I was fucking.
I struggle to believe that you were pissed on tour, Macca.
No, I still do my work though.
It's a You do well, man. You do well. I was saying this the other day.
I'll be in the mix all like.
He gives producer Ben like a what is your rule with producer Ben? I'll keep giving you beer, but it's up to you to make sure you do your job.
That's the rules, isn't it? We're not going to ruin anyone's fun.
No, like you can keep. He did well. He did well in Bilbao, but I think in New York he might have had a few too many shandies.
But we're glad it happened in New York.
Yeah, it was out of the way.
It's at the start of the trip.
Yeah, honestly, we have a little meeting. Everything's all right. You're all right. You're good to go. And then
Ben, you've got a right to reply here.
You soldiered on.
Is anything of what we said false? Oh shit!
Yes, bro. Ben, to be fair to Priest, Ben, he smashed it on tour. He did really well because it's not easy with all us lot and everything that goes on. But yeah, it was a good laugh and it was good to see.
And usually by the end of that, you just goosed, innit?
I know, man. It's like it is hard work though for any of my family.
Sorry to change the tone, but talking about the derby,
go on.
Ricky Hatton, man.
I didn't know if you'd want to talk about it because I know because you're a massive boxing fan. You've worked with Ricky Hatton. I'm glad as well because me and you were chatting when we got the news and we were both gutted. And I remember you interviewing him in Crawler for the Derby Day preview, didn't you? And it was really good bit of content and he was proper sound. I've interviewed Ricky Hatton a few times and then you shared some pictures we made that we used.
Yeah, he's an icon, man. You just think of what he means, not only to this city, obviously, but just to British boxing as a whole. He was taking 30,000 to Vegas and stuff with him. Like, boxers don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, there's Anthony Joshua and Amir Khan. They all have huge support. But I don't think there's anything quite like the Ricky Hatton. Just, I don't know, the spectacle around him was just unbelievable. Yeah. And I was watching a few of his, because obviously I was a big Floyd Mayweather fan, so around that fight, I literally just watched it. I love Ricky Hatton as well. I remember the Costa Zoo fight and everything like that. I watched all those fights. And was it Castillo fight?
Yeah, it was at the Body Shot one.
Yeah. So I used to stay up for all his fights and I was a big fan of him. But the one fight I didn't support it was against Mayweather. But that whole, like, just him on the mic and everything. I don't think there'd been Tyson Fury's fantastic on the mic and people talk about him a lot. And Prince Naz was great, but nobody could touch Ricky Hatton, He was like, everything was like, when you see some really good after dinner speakers and stuff, and they just have this, everything boxed off, and he clearly had some of his jokes written and stuff like that. Yeah, he was class. Sad news, man, he's so young as well.
Where does he rank, Macca? I agree with everything you said. It hit everyone hard, that I think, who follows boxing or from Manchester or just follows sport. Like you say, you don't have to be a boxing fan to know and appreciate Ricky Hatton. I've got people I know that don't follow boxing but know who he is and always loved him because of what he did. Where does he rank, do you think, in terms of British boxers? Because
was he a 3 or 4 time world champion?
Yeah, he won a few.
I think 4. Because there's that video of someone going to 3 time when he goes 4.
That's class, that.
But he's right. I wouldn't want to rank him right now. No, in terms of my favourites, he's probably in my top 10, and my top 10 consists of not just British boxers, like Floyd's right up there. Crawford's right up there.
I'm sorry, yeah. In
Canelo.
Terms of British boxers, though, he's up there. Sorry, I should have qualified.
He's so high up there, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, because
you've obviously got, Anthony Joshua achieved great things. Amir Khan achieved great things. There's going to be, you got the old school, the Bens and the Eubanks and Frank Bruno, and if we consider Lennox Lewis's class of British and Canadian.
Yeah, he fought for Canada in the Olympics, but then he was born in Britain, so then he fought for the British title and classed himself as British. But I just remember as a youngster because
Calzaghe.
Calzaghe's
yeah,
right
he's
up there
probably
I got the best record. I don't think he was undefeated when he retired under Calzaghe. But it was mad because I remember when I was a kid, like you had like Frank Bruno, everyone loved, but wasn't the top heavyweight. But then you had like Eubank, Ben, Nazim Hamed, who were all smashing it. But then when Ricky Hatton came along, it was like one of your mates.
But
that's what it reminded you of, just someone you knew.
Like I love Prince Naz, yeah, and he's right up there for me. But like my personal top 10s or whatever. But Ricky Hatton fucking smashed it in like all of it. Like obviously you got the Mayweather defeat, and then he lost against Pacquiao. But like some of his victories were just like with the Naz thing, it kind of fizzled out too early, didn't it?
Yeah, didn't he? Naz only lost
Marco,
one
I
fight.
think it was Antonio Barrera fight where he lost the heart for it. I think.
Yeah, he lost. Like people forget. I think Naz lost one fight. And then had another fight after it and then quit. He just, like you say, he lost it. He just couldn't be bothered with it anymore. But like Hatton kept going, and to get in a ring with Mayweather and to get in a ring with Pacquiao as well. And going into that Mayweather fight, undefeated, I remember, because I'm not like you, Mac. I know you proper know your boxing. I used to be in boxing, I wasn't, but I liked Hatton. And I went into it thinking he was going to win. I was like...
I always thought there was a chance. And that's the thing, like obviously now with Floyd Mayweather, this is why I think he's so... Like, people go, Floyd Mayweather handpicked his opponents and stuff like that. But I remember most fights that we were going into with Floyd Mayweather, they were going, this is the one. They're going to do him. They're going to be the ones to do him. It was always, De La Hoya's going to do him. This guy's going to do him. This guy's going to do him. And there was a chance for Ricky Hatton to do him,
They started off...
He was a very front foot boxer. And
the first, I think, couple of rounds were quite even, weren't they? But then it just...
Floyd is just... Yeah. Like, he's on my Mount Rushmore of boxers. Like, Floyd's just one of the greatest.
That's it, innit?
Terence Crawford joined him. I don't know if you watched it. I know you can.
I know. I saw that he won again. Because whenever I think of Terence Crawford, was it Vegas where you went to watch
so I went to Spence Crawford in Vegas, one of the best nights of my life. And then I looked at tickets for that fight.
Really?
Yeah. And we had the Manchester Derby. I finally got asked to do Saturday Social. I was like, it's a bit of a inconvenience to go now. But yeah, like tickets were still, you could still get some good tickets, man. I would have loved to have been there. But yeah, Spence Crawford was right up there. And I'm glad I can say, like, my one regret with Mayweather is I never got to see him live. Like, I can say I've seen Crawford live.
Mate, you wait around long enough, you'll probably end up fighting him one day. He's fighting everyone.
Mate, you know, like,
you'll apparently fighting misfits with him or something.
He's apparently fighting Tyson. It's like, I ain't going to watch that. It's an exhibition, yeah.
But it's got to be on it. And like, it's 5 stone difference between the two.
I think people are just trying to make Mike some money.
What do you make of it? Because you're a boxing fan, and I see people getting annoyed when they see like these exhibition fights, YouTubers fighting.
You know how I look at it, yeah? Because people go, Logan Paul's fighting some NBA player, boxing's in a disastrous state, and you go, well, not really, because it's not like they're fighting for a WBC title. I know they made some fake title for them in one fight, but it's not like they're fighting for the official titles. And it's like when Sidemen play the YouTube All-Stars at Wembley and it sells out 80,000, do we go, football's fucked, look at them. Like,
that's a really good point.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, but with boxing, people always go, boxing's on its arse. And it's like, well, no, you've got to separate professional boxing from that. And there's always been white-collar boxing.
Yeah,
that's always existed.
My mate's doing one, actually, for charity. I'll put a link in the description, funnily enough. Now, you know what it is with boxing? I find it a little bit sadder. I don't care about all that. I don't care when Logan Paul fights Tommy Fury. I couldn't give
it's like Mayweather's fight, whoever he fought. It was Logan Paul or Deji or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, mate, you see Eden Hazard going up against Fogden.
You see,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you see Carlos Tevez going up against Paddy McGuinness.
Like, you can't go, that never happened in football.
Yeah,
it does.
It's a bit of a joke. But I think it's sadder for me when you see, like, you know, like Roy Jones Jr. went towards the end, because I used to love him when I was a kid. I was probably scenes. Did you? Class that. You met Holyfield as well, didn't you?
They're all in the same night. It was like Holyfield, Tyson. But then when I went to take the picture with Tyson, I hate being that guy that's just like picture, innit? but it's Mike Tyson. Like, what are you gonna do? And then he posed for it, and then the woman went, "Oh, your seat's over here." And then he turned as I took it, and he was like,
At least you got your photo with Holyfield's a lot better.
Because we met Tommy Hearns.
Yeah.
We met not Frank Bruno, Vander Holyfield.
Yeah. Well, you did. I met him because I followed him down into the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because Macca sent me a message. Right, I'm going to put these pictures on the wall, on the screen, so you can see Macca's selfie with Vander Holyfield, and I'll show you mine. That's my picture with Vander Holyfield.
I showed you that one, innit?
Hey, I followed him right into that kitchen, like I was with him, and then the security just stopped me.
I also met Stephen A. Smith, Damian Lillard.
Mate.
Eminem came out. Badu Jack.
Hey, you met him all,
nice to meet him. There's the Mike Tyson one.
I remember you showing me that.
And I literally had gone, "I love you, Mike."
Should have said, "Oh, what you doing? We're taking a photo here, dickhead. Do you want a slap?" Yeah.
Imagine
no.
he just bombed you.
Who? Mike Tyson. It'd be mint, that, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
Like, just to tell everyone though. Because the thing
shitting
about it,
blood.
Well, there's that. I don't know. I just think you'd wake up like you'd just been in a deep sleep for ages. I think you'd be
really
right.
nice sleep.
Yeah, I think you'd be like, you know what I mean? I remember once when I had an operation on my arm and I woke up after they'd like put me to sleep. I woke up and I felt like proper chilled and like, bit groggy and that. I think it'd be like, because you'd like, it's proper in it. There's no like, you wouldn't be like.
So I've got one of my mates, a professional boxer,
Yeah.
Raza Hamza, and obviously nowhere near the greatness of Mike Tyson or the hitting power.
What weight is it?
He was like 140 something.
Is that light water?
Like maybe a little lighter. Featherweight maybe actually, but whatever. And I once asked him to just give me a little body shot.
Body shot, right? Okay, I was gonna say.
And I was fucked. And I don't even think he unleashed like.
Because you was met, he just
But
like.
I was fucked.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the difference in it with like people that can actually bite and fox, or even fight and box. I can't even fucking say it. It shows you how good I am. Yeah, the difference between them. That's why it's kind of insane sometimes when you get these misfit fights or whatever they're called. You think?
Would you do one?
I don't know.
You know me, Macca. I'd do one.
It depends who it's against.
If it's someone that hasn't fought before, as well.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to fight someone that's fought like.
Would you care though
times.
about like have you got like any sort of?
If I got mullet.
Ego or anything, yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone has.
That's the issue in it. I don't mind getting in the ring and getting battered. It's just if it's against someone and people are gonna go.
That's why you kind of want it to be someone you don't mind.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, if it's someone you fucking hate.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like now your career is over because you ain't gonna want to.
Every time you go Old Trafford, or whatever, there's that guy that got knocked out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kid.
But also, with boxing, there's a big kind of just getting in the ring is respectful.
Do you remember who was that lad on Arsenal Fan TV who stuck his son in? Do you remember him? Is it DT? Do you remember?
Embarrassing.
He had a fight with that Ransom Bands.
Who
can have a fight?
He wants to beat me up, so go on, son.
Go on, lad. Get in there. Like, he literally threw
on the side over here.
I thought that was like one of the worst.
I'll be in your corner.
Yeah. Go on, get up. Oh, never mind. I couldn't believe it when I saw that because no matter what you think of Rance, he can fight. You can see from his videos he can have a rap, and it's like he called him out and he went, "I'm not fighting you, but my lad will." Go on, and shuts him in the ring with him. Mate, that was brutal. That not great parenting in my opinion. I've got a little quiz for you, right? Because one of your mates has got a new club. One of your heroes,
Anthony Martial's from Mexico.
Yes, one of your idols. So
you know what? I really want to go to Mexico, to watch him play. Well, I'd get over there and he wouldn't even be in the squad or something like that, innit?
Yeah,
you'd have to go for a month.
It. Could you not reach out to like him or
are you definitely playing?
Like you must know someone who knows him. There's a link you've got to Anthony Martial that's not like going through 8 different people.
I think I've sent him too many DMs, so he's probably.
But you know someone who'll chat to him, who's mates with him.
Jesse, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Because you chat to Jesse. He's sound like maybe get him to drop him a message and say, "Look, Mac is coming over." Make
let's
sure
go
you're
out.
playing. Yeah, let's go out. Have a word with your gaffer and make sure you're starting because he's booked the flight. Yeah, that'd be that. Content as well. Ben could go with you. You two can get on it.
Ben will love that.
Yeah.
Remember, Ben, you're allowed to drink.
Yeah. Mac will keep giving you
drinks. But if you can't film, you fuck. You're out on your ass.
Right?
Have that tequila and shut up.
So we thought we'd do a little quiz for you.
All right, come on.
So it's the 21-22 Manchester United squad. Where are they now, yeah? So you got it's quick fire.
Let me think, what season's this first?
21-22. So this, right, we've just finished second, I think.
With Ollie.
Yeah?
So we've just signed Ronaldo, Varane, Sancho. Yeah?
Right, so this, that's a good one to do. So we thought we'd do a little quizzy.
All right, let's go on. Quizzy.
Yeah, it is, because Ollie was still the manager. Right, so this is a quizzy for Macca, because you're a bit of a geek, right?
But my specialist subject is before we wish it. Fergie.
Did you see that lad on the overlap who did the, who knew all the scorers?
Yeah.
Could you not do that?
Some seasons, maybe.
Do you have little black spots?
Yeah.
I have a lot of
Also, I'll
spots.
remember the score, but maybe not the scorers or vice versa.
I was thinking of that with you, but then I thought, I know there's certain areas you're
I'm
really
not that
strong at.
autistic
Yeah,
either.
no, you're not.
I'm allowed to say that, aren't I?
I mean, neurodiverse, but it's all the same thing. 21-22 squad, where are they now? Quick fire this, yeah? Let's have it on Macca as well. Let's there we go. Look at there's the face of a man who's about to get every fucking question right.
Don't build me up like this.
Come on.
I'm still gutted about the overlap robbing me off 2 points when I was right.
Just give everyone a bit of context, Dave, what you're on about.
One of the questions was, who's Fergie's most expensive signing? And I was like, well, that's Berbatov, 30.75 million.
Yeah.
And they went, nah, that's Rio Ferdinand. And I was like, well, Rio's 29 million. So what are we doing here? So that's a point that I should have. And they never gave it. And then there was another one I got right. And
could they not have given you one of the points from the Arsenal one? Because I remember when he got his quiz, I could hear you whispering. I felt sorry for him. Not that quietly. It was drowning. I could hear you going, Sega, 0-2.
Tony Adams. Fuck it out.
He had a meltdown. Do you know what? I kind of felt for him because he got into that thing of like Monty Python when your brain stops working and it's like you can't even listen to the question. Monty Python.
He was the first UK Prime Minister.
Harry Potter.
Why did we both say Harry Potter?
Because that was right. Do you know what?
No, come on, let's do this quiz. Come on.
Let's do this quiz. I was going to go. I was going to do the Monty Python thing again where we went through it, but we've done that so many times. Right. David De Gea, where is he now?
Fiorentina.
Victor Lindelof.
Aston Villa. Played in midfield.
Jesus. Maguire.
Man United.
Varane.
Retired. Last club was Como.
Eric Bailly.
Ooh. Jesus.
This is a good one, this, boys. This is.
Bro, I don't know. Wait. Is he in Spain still? You don't know the answer to this question. For fuck's sake.
I've got it here in front of me.
Why are you Googling?
I'm just making sure. I think he is, but I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Salta Vigo?
No, it's. If you don't know, I'll give you a clue. It's Real something, but it's not an obvious
Vallecano.
You've hit the post. Or Oviedo.
Oh, is that Oviedo?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, they just come up in it.
Yeah, right, whatever. Yeah, if you want. Alex Telles.
He's in Saudi Arabia somewhere.
No,
wait.
See, this is why it gets...
Boca Juniors.
Oh! I thought when you started saying that sentence, I thought you were going to get it right.
No, it's the ones at Boca Juniors are Cavani, Rojo, Herrera, isn't it? What?
It's
Botafogo.
Yes, good lad. Yes. See, I wouldn't have even got that if you'd have fucking give it me. Luke Shaw and Diogo Dalot, you know that one. Fred
is at the team that Jose was at, Fena.
Yes. McTominay.
Napoli.
Matic.
He went to like Nice or something like that.
Let's have a look.
He's recently just joined a club. I seen it. Rennes or Nice or... Is it French?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
You've hit the post because he was at Rennes, then he went to Lyon, and he's ended up at Sassuolo.
Sassuolo, yeah.
Sassuolo, there you go.
Serie B.
Say it.
Serie A.
Your boy, Paul Labille.
Monaco.
We know where Bruno is. One matter. This is broke today, so if you've not been online, you ain't going to get this.
He wasn't like... It was in Asia somewhere.
I'll give you a clue. We've been to this city on tour.
San Diego.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. He's in Australia.
Go on.
He's in Australia.
Go
Perth.
On. No.
Melbourne.
Yes.
Melbourne Victory.
Melbourne Victory. Here we go today.
Because he was always with the United Perth lads, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's got... Oh, he's at Western Sydney Wanderers before. He loves it. Look, Australia loves it. Jadon Sancho.
Fucking knob.
Yep. Marcus Rashford.
Barcelona style of play.
Mason Greenwood.
Marseille still.
Yep. Dan James.
Dirty Leeds.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nasser.
And your boy, Anthony Martial. What club is he at?
Monterrey.
Yes. How many did he get right there?
All of them, I think.
Do you know what? What do you mean, no idea? Well, you better fucking watch it. Tally him up.
I'm gonna guess
16.
You're not guessing. What?
on a
Is this
minute.
the overlap where they just guess my scores?
Right. Fucking pathetic, that. Right, he didn't get the Eric Bailly one. I'm going on for the ones he didn't get because it's easier. He got the Matter one in the end. Was it just Eric Bailly he didn't get?
I didn't get Matic or Bailly.
Yes, you got 18 out of 20.
Wasn't Cavani there, though? Barker Juniors?
Why is...
Ben, you fucked up there, haven't you? This is what happened on the overlap. I was changing their questions for them.
I told you before the show, it was 20 of the players, not the whole squad.
Right, okay. So we didn't have Cavani.
Brandon Williams.
Brandon Williams there, let's have...
Unattached.
Where is he?
Unattached.
No. Hull. Gone to Hull.
Is that Hull?
He's
you
at
know
Hull.
what? I'm glad that he's got a move.
I'm glad Brandon Williams has got to move as well, man. Because he's been...
You know what? Kids make mistakes, man. And he
He's
has
been through
fucked
it.
up. Probably made a lot of money. Probably ended up just enjoying his money too much. He was doing some daft things, wasn't he?
He was.
Driving madly and
He's a good lad, man.
ballooning and that.
He was chatting to Damari and Hopper in here a few months ago.
Yeah, you never want someone's mistakes to kind of like...
Mate, he was
especially when they're mistakes like that. Obviously, there's some things which are unforgivable, but, you know, he's fucked up.
He was, 18 in the United team. Luke Shaw was sat on the bench, bro.
And he probably
was in
got
the
given like
fucking
25, 30, 35 bags.
Yeah. It's not
Imagine
easy,
that.
is it?
You know, if you gave me 35 bags a week at 18, I'm dead by 19.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't even think I'll make 19.
Talking about dead by, like, living like that. You seen the Charlie Sheen thing?
Yes.
Well, first of all, I didn't know his name was Carlos Estevez.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that his dad's Emilio Estevez, his dad, and that Estevez is the family name.
No, because his dad's name's Martin Sheen, innit?
Yeah, but he changed it. Yeah, but I knew that Emilio Estevez.
See, I didn't know that was his brother.
Yeah, is his brother, and I knew that his name is the real name they've all got. It took me a while to work out the whole menu thing.
I knew where it was going because I saw it.
Because I thought...
Yeah, I knew what he was talking about.
Which was like... But the way he described it was a bit like...
He was like, just say what you want to say.
Yeah, just say it like...
Yeah, say it with your chest. You've said everything else so far with your chest.
You don't have to start using sort of euphemisms and analogies that no one gets.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Also, it's in the trailer.
Yeah, like, I like a bit of cock. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's fine.
Do what you got to do.
Exactly. But I didn't realise just how much he fucking saw out of it.
Mate, he was
like...
mental, man. He was living.
He was like just full
also,
on.
I didn't realise how big of a star he was. I remembered him from certain films and things like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise how big of a star he was. Mate, he was making $2 million an episode for 2.5
That's
minutes
unreal,
at some
isn't it?
point.
I'm not even turning up.
That's mental.
2 million an episode, and
then they were kind of enabling him a little bit.
I thought there was a little bit of bitterness there as well from them lot. Like his co-star John Cryer was quite bitter, wasn't he?
No, but I think if you've had a career, if you've got a career like that, and it's very dependent on that one guy, you know, being locked in and straight and narrow, and then he's fucking around a lot often, and you're making so much money, and now once he goes, I know Ashton Kutcher kind of stepped in.
He had a season, didn't
but
he?
the show's never the same.
Yeah, it wasn't. It flopped after that.
And it's like, I think you would hold a little bit of resentment there for that. And then also there would have been things that we don't know about that's gone down.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of felt a bit sorry for Charlie Sheen.
So did I, but I've got a few family members that have suffered from addiction and things like that. And you still love them, but you do get pissed off.
No, I hear you.
It does start to wear you down a little bit.
It's interesting to hear from your point of view, because I've been on the other side of it where I've called shit, and it's like, you know.
Because like you get to a point where it's like nothing we say or do is going to change what's going on there. Obviously, Charlie Sheen was in a bit of a privileged position. He could pay for crazy, you know, rehab and all these different things and just go in and out of being madness. But not everyone can, and it's like, it does get a little bit
draining.
I
get it. I get it. Because it's mad. Because his missus, Denise Richards, she was an absolute
smoke show,
mate. She was a bit off her head as well, wasn't she? Like, she seemed a bit like...
All of his wives were a bit mad, innit?
Yeah.
Even especially the third one.
Yeah, but they were all on the show, on the documentary and that. And like, didn't he marry one of them after about a week? And then like, there was Denise Mitchell.
But then it's like Chris Tucker and him had that film.
Money Talks.
Rush Hour's basically... that was like... Basically
Yeah,
like
that's a good shout, yeah. But Chris Tucker quite liked him, didn't he? He said like, he was a good guy to...
It's like how... What was that show called? Living Single is like Friends.
Oh yeah, that was like it came out before Friends. And everyone was like, "That's just Friends." Yeah, no, I liked it, man. And you forget he was a massive star. Like Platoon's a bad boy film, Wall Street, Hot Shots. He's in so many good films. And
Hot Shots is what I remember him from.
Yeah, because that's a bit older in it, so that's like the 90s. Because I remember when I was a kid, he was in like Wall Street, Platoon were big.
I
big
didn't
films.
know he nearly got Karate Kid.
Yeah, he could have had that.
I didn't know that.
That was mad, that, innit? And he said like he said to them, "Can you wait a month?" And he said no.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, is that what it was?
He said no.
He said no.
And his dad kind of forced him to do that.
Yeah, so you got to stick to your word. Like, you've given your word that you're going to be in this film that was just shit.
Mad. I mean, you probably don't regret it now, but...
I mean, he had a fucking amazing career and he's loaded. But do you know what was sad about all that?
How much money has he blown on brass and fucking drugs, man? Jesus.
Is that really blowing it, though?
It's like that George Best quote, isn't it?
I spent all my money on women and booze, the rest I just squandered. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was...
I like him, I do. It made me like him a little bit.
Yeah, I respect anyone who's honest about their flaws as well, and I don't think he sugarcoated it. There was a few things he probably brushed over, but he was quite honest about it, how much he'd fucked up. And there was a part of me that felt a bit sorry for him, because I always think, like, the reason I'm, not to get all deep, but able to sort my life out, is I've got good people around me. Do you know what I mean? And I think when he was doing like stage shows, out of his head, like, why are you putting him on stage? Yeah. And he's obviously fucked, and he hasn't got a script or anything. He's just waffling. Yeah. And then the crowd are getting all aggy with him. They're like, "This is shit. We've paid money for this."
Well, he had one proper friend, didn't he?
Yeah, his mate.
Todd.
Yeah, the guy he grew up with, who just was like
didn't drink, didn't do any drugs.
Yeah, just
didn't use him for any of that.
Yeah, shit. But you know, mate, have you ever watched the documentary where they interview on as a regular person, like constantly throughout the documentary, the guy's crack dealer? Oh yeah. Do you remember? And he was like, and the guy, I've never seen this.
His belly's just hanging out.
His belly's hanging out. He's talking about how he had to dilute the crack to get him off it. That was mental.
What are you putting in it? Obviously, it's less harmful than crack. But what is he sniffing it?
Yeah, like, that was mental.
Smoking, rather.
Yeah, that was mental. I've never seen that before in a documentary. But they interviewed him like he was his brother or his mum, or just some, like, do you know what I mean? Like, just, oh yeah, I was selling him crack and he was out of his head and I just had to cut down on the dosage. I was like,
I was just like, I was about to quit dealing crack, but then, this is the best opportunity of my life. It's like, what?
I moved in with him. I was like, fucking hell. Moving your crack dealer into your house.
Also,
that's mental.
He would have been charging him full price.
Of course he would. Not Mace, mate. He was sat there like he was some sort of mate. Like, I was making 20 grand a day off him. I'm like, what?
Like, you know when he's bashing it up and
Yeah.
putting whatever in it.
Yeah, mate. Like,
and diluting it.
Like
he would have been giving him, selling him full price.
Full price for this baking soda.
You got to keep the...
Yeah, you can't be like, oh, this is only half price because it's a lot of shit I found in my kitchen sink. Under my kitchen sink. Like, this is good crack, this channel.
That's coffee, mate, that.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking mate.
Mate, that was crazy, that documentary.
Yeah, it is. And it's 3 hours.
I know. But I watched...
Obviously, that's how Wayne Rooney should have been, like 2-hour episodes, 6 of them, fucking get in there. Beckham's, like, obviously theirs isn't as
dramatic
as like, there's not as much carnage in that, but just the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
When Beckham talks about his affair and that, he's like, oh, you know.
Yeah, but it's.
And then 10 seconds later, they moved on.
Yeah,
like, wait a minute.
It's so awkward.
I remember that.
Yeah, like the whole Rebecca Lewis thing.
Yeah.
But like, because he kind of admits it, but doesn't really. It's like
we went through a really bad.
Yeah. We didn't do anything. Yeah, that reminds me of some of that. Before we wrap up, I want to talk to you about a hot topic of yours, and this is what I love about Mac. He's always.
This is where we have to talk about football for a bit.
Just quickly, Kobbie Mainoo, little cameo at the Etihad, like a little reminder to everyone, in case you forgot what our boy Kobbie's about.
It's what I know. None of that surprises me, and it's why. do hold a bit of a grudge against Amorim for this. It's like Mainoo whole situation. Like, I love Ruben Amorim.
Is the luster dimming a little bit with you?
But you know what it is? It's like
I always think when you've lost Mackie, you're done because you're quiet.
I want him to. I'm very outside of Solskjaer. I haven't wanted someone to be as successful as I want this guy to be. I want him to be the guy. But is that just because he's sweet talking the fuck out of me in his press conferences and stuff?
I think a big part of that is.
But then I feel like he's done a lot of good. You know, getting rid of some of the time wasters, trying to change the culture, all this, that, and the other. But none of it has been on the pitch. No. None of it.
No.
And when I've been an advocate of let him stick to his guns, let him try and get this across to the players, right? But this is a fresh new season. This isn't last season. And we're learning at the moment that it's too easy to play against us in the Premier League. Maybe this system would work if we had the right two midfielders, yeah. But we haven't. So you got to cut your cloth accordingly, whether that's putting one more in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you look at our last season, Bruno Fernandes, Amad Diallo, our best players. They're playing out of position.
Yeah.
Kobbie Mainoo's our best talent. He's not playing.
He's played 70 minutes
and
of
you're
Premier
telling me
football.
things about him, which he comes on for 30 minutes and immediately I go, well, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Because look at this.
Yeah.
You see Pep go, oh my God.
When he did that little dribble.
And it's like, Pep would have seen him not on the team and be like, thank fuck for that.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And I think when you're making decisions like that, where opposition go, whew, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you gotta, and also, one of my things with Ruben is, again, I want him to succeed. I want him to beat Chelsea, Brentford, Liverpool, turn his shit around. One of my things with him is though, and again, I admire it to a certain extent, and I understand managers being stubborn and saying, I'm sticking to my guns. And if that means I get sacked, then so be it. But like, don't you want this job?
I know.
Like, don't you want to be Man United manager for the foreseeable future? Don't you want to make this a success? If you want to make it a success, you've got to get results. And if you've got to get results, you've got to change something here. Like, and I just find maybe it's like that stubbornness is going to cost you your job. Don't you want the job?
I know. I know. Because he's heading out the exit door. I'm with you. I like the guy. I want him to succeed. I can buy what he's selling. But he got to win matches, man.
That Mourinho quote?
And he ain't winning enough. And the thing is, I actually think, because Amorim is so charismatic and Amorim is so good in presses, if he actually did change his system and actually went into a press conference and said, look,
don't tell anyone. Just do it.
But you know, like after the game or whatever, when people are questioning him going, you've had this 3-4-2-1 and you've changed it. This has always been your system. Why have you changed it? He could simply say, look, I haven't got the players that I need for this system, so I've had to adapt it for these games or whatever. And people will be like, okay with that.
We haven't got, you know what we have got? We've got maybe the forwards.
Yeah.
Maybe the defenders.
Yeah.
We haven't got the right wing backs and we haven't got the right midfielders.
No, you can't.
And this system lives and dies by those four.
Yeah.
And at the moment, it's dying. And talking about dying, and I don't like to quote Jose Mourinho.
Why?
A lot. Because I don't know, he says some stupid things sometimes.
He's kind of entertaining, old Jose.
But he said at the end of August, then you have those coaches who try to do things that just don't work. And because of that, they die. But they say, I died, but I died by my ideas. My friend, if you died by your ideas, you are stupid. And I think that is the most poetic thing
Joni Mitchell. Jose dropping some truth bombs there.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's friends with Amorim.
Yeah.
Like they're apparently quite close, or you know, however close that is. But do you want the job, Ruben? Because if you want it, you got to get results. And if you got to get results, you got to change something. And also, this idea that he's in bed with this formation. Bro, you adapted from other I think it was like back in the day, he used to play a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3. And then he adapted to this formation because those weren't working for him at that time. Adapt again, bro.
I know. That's it, innit? Like, managers have always adapted. Every manager that's had success has adapted.
Fergie adapted.
He
couldn't play 4-4-2 forever.
Bro, we saw the Silva brothers as wing backs against Arsenal. And everyone was like,
central
what
midfielders.
Fuck? Yeah.
Remember that? Do you remember that?
Fergie,
Did that happen?
No. Are you thinking of the Blackburn game?
Fabio and Raphael played in midfield in one game.
Right.
I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure.
I think the Blackburn game where we lost, so I don't want to use that as an example. He might have done it then with, because didn't Darren Gibson and Wayne Rooney go out on the piss and he fell out? He was fuming with him, so he stuck. I think.
What was that 11 we played against?
Arsenal. That 11 against.
And it was
Arsenal.
like 8 defenders in it.
Yeah, and we won 2-0.
Was it the game where
FA
Nani
Cup.
was juggling the ball about?
No, that was the 4-0. That was the 4-0 at Old Trafford. So yeah, this is the team, and we won 2-0. So you had Van der Sar in goal, and then you had. You're right, it's a lot of defenders. You had Rafael De Silva, Wes Brown, Patrice Evra, John O'Shea, Chris Smalling, Nemanja Vidic, Fabio De Silva, and then you had Darren Gibson, Chicharito, and Wayne Rooney.
Fabio were in the midfield.
And Fabio scored. Fabio and Rooney scored. And we won 2-0. And I remember going to that game and everyone was like, have you seen the fucking team? What's he doing here? Why is he tossing it off in the FA Cup?
We've never had it so good.
I know. And we won 2-0 and comfortably went through to the quarterfinals or whatever it was.
Games where like we'd have Arsenal in the cup. Remember the game at Villa Park? 1-0 scores.
Oh, mate. That was the volley, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he'll just go, Phil Neville's in midfield today.
Mate, Phil Neville turned up against Arsenal.
He hated
Mate,
them.
him
I think
against
when he
Vieira.
gave that penalty away in 99, I think he just locked in after that against
Yeah, because him against Vieira was a battle. Because he used to fucking have it with him. And you'd be looking at it, you going, fucking hell, mate. Roy Keane's got his work cut out today with Phil Neville next to him. And they'd both be fucking on
It
it.
usually would be when Keano wasn't available.
There was a lot of that as well. And there's no, tougher job in football than stepping up for Roy Keane, but he did it. Fair play to him.
Fizzer.
Just before we go, this guy.
Poor fucking fella. United
We'll put
Strand.
a picture of United Strand. I mean, this guy, someone's tweeted as well. The tragic thing about this is his hair would be exactly the same length if the challenge had only been to wait for United to win back-to-back league games. Yeah. I mean, he's going through that.
He looks like the fella from the Hair Bear bunch at the moment.
He just looks like. I don't think he's ever going to cut his hair again. Like five wins on the spin.
We haven't even got Europa League.
No, that's what I mean. He's waiting.
If we're in the Conference League,
Yeah, you go.
that shit.
Yeah,
out.
you got a couple of Conference League games. You get away with that one there. Do you know what I mean? But
And you know what it is?
Go on.
We could win 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could.
if we could.
Yeah, one day.
It still might be fucked.
Yeah, we win 4 in a row, and then we draw the next one. He's fucked. He's starting again, and then you're asking us to win another 5 games. Nah, it ain't happening.
I've been DMing him saying, yo,
Nah, I've been chatting to him.
when we get your haircut, you're doing it on here.
I think he's going to come pay us a visit, actually. So, watch this space. But we're not waiting for him to
What
cut his
happens
hair.
when he cuts his hair?
What happens first? He cuts his hair, or I'm no longer. Is he going to cut his hair in my lifetime? That's what I'm getting at. I think there could be a fucking good 30, 40 years before we're back to winning 5 games in the spin, bro.
You think you're going to last that long?
I think I'll last a lot longer, actually. I want to be one of them that lasts forever.
You'll be here after me.
Mate, never. You're a young man. Very young man.
I'm not young.
You
You know,
are.
the other day I got up,
Go
my
on.
ankle's hurting. I was like, I haven't hit this or anything. Why is my ankle hurting?
Waking
What-
up with injuries. That's
is
when you know you're getting old.
going on?
I do that all the time. I wake up with injuries.
I have to turn
Yeah.
around now like this. Because I'm scared to do the quick ones where your back goes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
His hair's fucked. It's gone forever. Well, it's not gone. He's stuck with that.
Is he going to like have cornrows and that soon or what?
He's got to do something with it, hasn't he? Because it's just getting out of control. But he's made it work for him, this little thing. It's like everyone's talking about it, and he seems like he's
And
a
all his
sound
posts
lad.
get like 10,000
Yeah,
likes.
he seems like he's an alright lad as well whenever I spoke to him. He
Mate.
seems like he's a good lad. We're going to leave it there anyway. Never mind about his haircut. We're going to be back. What are you up to? You're back off the bar, aren't you, this week?
Yeah.
Me, you, Stephen Howson on Off the Bar. Don't forget as well, the merchandise. There's a link in the description. Go and check out Paddock merch. Got all new merchandise for you guys, modelled by us lot. So go and check that out. That's been Adam McKola. I've been Jay Martin. This has been Uncensored. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.